Welcome back to Conqueror's Haki Corner. It's your boy Serge. It's your boy Brooklyn, and it's your boy Vim. Welcome back. We're here to bring you our live reaction to Attack on Titan.
Shingeki no Kyojin.
Shingeki no Kyojin, chapter 109. Guys.
It's been a long month.
We'd like to welcome back Vim from his trip
he
to Bali.
If you haven't went, he went for 2 weeks, man. He got nasty. He fought some monkeys. He surfed some waves.
Hey.
Boy, he's here to live and tell the tale, man.
You know how we keep secrets on Attack on Titan. We've got to keep secrets as well. So,
if you haven't done it already,
smash that subscribe button.
hit the thumbs up. Come on, you know you love it.
And if you don't remember, last time the kids got uncovered.
Yep.
Yes, they did.
So let's see what happens
As the story develops.
Alrighty. It's gonna have, again, fantastic artwork. That's one thing I could always appreciate about the Attack on Titan manga. Look at the way the detail of the scenery, man.
Perfect.
The shade, oh man, that's beautiful.
So we're in the farm. Is that the two ones there, yeah?
Is that the people that found them?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a lady and the two kids following her at a small distance. Wait here.
Okay.
Nervous.
Those horses would be useful in our escape. What are you talking about? So she's already plotting the game from the beginning. I might have killed the prison guard. We gotta run to some place further. They will soon come here as well to investigate. We're gonna get caught if we run away without any fault. Let's ask them if we could stay here for a few days. If there is a farm, then we should be able to work here. Can't have meals with the devils.
Wow,
Ooh.
she's some angry kid, man.
Trust me.
But I understand why, but still.
Hey, come in.
I'll explain everything, so don't say anything stupid. Baka. Baka. Bakero.
Sit at
So
the table.
Family's having dinner or something?
Man, I love the art, man. What did your kids run away here?
Run away for.
For?
For
Right,
like
man.
some country accent.
Southern Mali dialect. Yeah, they're playing with it, man. Nice to meet you. We are Ben and Mia, and we are siblings. We have had some trouble, so we decided to run away from our parents.
Jeez.
So fast talking liar, man. Alright, if there are things we can do, then we will do anything to help. So please let us stay here for a few days, I beg you. Sure thing. Kids ain't supposed to bear.
Okay, that's interesting.
Alrighty.
Louis.
Right. Welcome to the Bros stable. Feel free to stay here as long as you want.
You know they're gonna be some funny hillbilly
Yeah,
type people,
proper.
man.
You can tell already.
Now let's have some breakfast first. Thank you very much. You're tired, aren't you? After you eat, lie down and get some rest, will ya?
Look at her face. The one's face is twisted, man.
She's like, she's scared. She don't.
Look at her. She don't like being touched like that, man. Oof.
She smacked her hand.
Jeez.
When the hillbillies are looking at her, man.
What's going on?
Maybe she's panicked.
Lisa, this girl. I'm sorry. It seems that you have experienced something terrible. No, sorry about my little sister. Let's dig in then.
It's delicious. It's delicious.
Yeah.
They're just
She's
watching
losing
it.
her mind, man.
She's
Enjoy the
Yeah,
food, you
for
dumb
real.
girl, man.
She doesn't know what to do. Congratulations on the Mali operation. The leaders of the Zulu nation commended LD's bravery as well. I appreciate the compliment. However, we wouldn't have achieved this victory without your faith in us.
Who is that?
Is that the...
Yeah, that's
Zeke,
Zeke,
bro.
That's Zeke, man. He look like an
Zeke.
old man.
Is that Zeke?
Yes, Zeke.
It is Zeke, but he look bare old. And how can he be? You know what the thing is? I wonder if it ages you having eaten it.
No, but he was already old.
Older,
when he-
but there he looks a lot older. His face looks
But look how old Erin is now, though.
Mm.
Miss Azul Mamito, you visited us despite the whole world seeing our country as danger. That is what should be complimented. I'm sorry that this turned out to be a small farewell, despite my wishes. No, the fact that you came here is more than enough.
Also, I understand that the voluntary soldier wasn't the first opponent. Thank you for understanding. Please come again to the most dangerous island in the world. Oof. Yes, since our objective this time is to see that danger ourselves. So, is that an observer of this case? Yes, that will be the first airship which uses iceberg stone as fuel in the world.
Okay.
Alright,
So this is
technological
the
developments.
minerals that they found in Paradise Island that they wanted, and they were drooling all over. We will make sure to see the power of rumbling.
Jeez.
Rumbling. Cool.
Right. Hey Hanji, explain what's happening. All civilians are to be moved out of Shingansina district. It was the military who supported the Reeves meeting regarding the reconstruction in that district. There is a rumor that the voluntary soldier has been arrested. Is this true? There is also information that says Eren Yeager, who has led Eldia to victory, has been confined. I can't see that one, guys.
You are not supposed to ask me this. Isn't this a bit too much? Ask the soldier. What are you going to reply to the comment of the outside world's attention being focused on the military of Paradis? I said, ask the soldier, get out of the way.
Are they journalists?
I would think so.
Yeah, the way they're
There's-
moving.
Townspeople
the
are
briefs.
journalists.
Hanji! 4 years ago, you guys revealed the truth about the world to the people inside the walls. The truth that our enemy is the entire world and that we are all Titans. However, the victory Eren brought gave us a future where Eldians can live. That means the relationship between Eren and the military is a concern for all the citizens. Hanji, you said that truth should be known to all. Have you changed your stance?
Okay.
Have you?
The situation has changed because the wars have opened and we have connected with the rest of the world. The meaning of information has changed. I understand it's a difficult situation, Angie. So I want you to look me in the eye and tell me that I can trust you. That's that kid.
Yes, his father got
Killed.
murdered, and then he took over the
by
Reeves.
by Kenny, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's back again. He's still
I'm
running
so
the
slow.
street. It's all for the sake of the people of Eldia.
Jeez.
Spoken like a true politician.
You know what,
Yeah.
man? Hanji looking kind of good.
You like that? You like that power? Are you the ones who leaked the information about Eren?
Wait.
Damn, they're about to get reprimanded.
Oh,
Kick
jeez.
their ass. Holger, Beam, Louise, you new recruits, and
Flotch.
Flotch. Why did you do this?
Nah.
To free Eren.
Oi.
Jeez.
He did nothing wrong. He did what he had to do. He faced an incredible, powerful enemy and came out victorious. The victory is the overwhelming power of the rumbling, and it's our right of existence. Eren saved the lives of every citizen of the new Eldian Empire. It's Eldia to be precise. But this victory also gave the military forces of the world even more reason to launch an all-out attack on this tiny island of ours. Don't you think that is seriously endangered our right to exist instead?
If we didn't have the rumbling, I suppose it did. Either way, if we didn't have any power, we wouldn't be able to live on. Not on this island. There is no guarantee that the rumbling would work as we expect and save us all. To be honest, it's nothing but a hearsay.
That's because you've been keeping Eren locked up behind bars, isn't it? Damn, conflict.
Again, can we afford to waste time like this? If this continues, our recent great victory will become meaningless, man.
The one who leads this nation is Eren Yeager. I ask that you free him immediately.
No.
Who are you though? Yeah,
For real.
you could be right. Nevertheless, I was the one who decided to go through with Deke's plan. It's all my responsibility. That's why I can't forgive anyone who continues to act on their own.
Real talk, man.
You guys will be punished for leaking information about Eren. Take these for to their selves.
Nah.
I will hope and pray for the victory of humanity within the walls.
Like, yo, man, there's a lot
It's
of
on
power,
there.
a lot of powerful personalities in the room.
Yeah.
Man.
There's some deep subjects, man. The stance always needs someone in this role. When one actor leaves, another jumps in to take his place. Good luck, Hanj.
Jeez.
Oh my days.
She knew what was coming.
Wow, tiring. The hell is going on there?
How
How
tiring.
tiring. She must be just losing it now.
Yeah.
No, there's something I still need to look into. She's so smart though.
She's proper smart.
I'm telling you, man, that's the kind of woman you want, man.
Have you been in this cell as well? Huh? No. Is that so? That's a pity. But still, don't regret breaching military conduct. If the victory is the Survey Corps' ultimate goal, sometimes rules have to be broken to achieve it. That's enough, Louise. Your sentence will only be extended. Ever since you saved my life that day, I have not changed. After seeing you defeat a Titan with human strength, I realized that you can't protect anything without strength. I learned that When faced with senseless violence, we can fight. You were saved too, right? By Mr. Jaeger.
Man. The class is number 1.
Yeah.
Flashback.
Since that day, I've wanted to be near you.
What's the reason you joined the Survey Corps? If it was for Mr. Jaeger, his freedom, there's only one thing I can say. Be quiet.
Hey.
She shut it down
Oi.
quickly.
Oi.
Yo. She doesn't start. Hey.
Man, some deep business, man. Wait,
Alright,
who
so-
got stuck? Wait.
What?
The kids. It must be the kids.
Yeah.
No. She shanked up the whole family.
No. This is the
flashback.
flashback.
Oh, it's Aaron's flashback
When he saved her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
man.
My bad.
Well, we're jumping. Sorry.
My
Getting
bad.
excited.
Oh my god, and you can see it.
Yeah.
Up. She is
That's
flashbacking.
coming back.
I'm loving the art of this page.
It's alright now. Don't worry. Jesus. How is your room? It offers an impressive view of the landscape. If these iron bars were not here, I've already said this a few times, but we Eldians are forever in debt to you volunteers for what you've done. You especially seem to have a greater deal of trust in our relationship. You steadily submitted behaviour records to us. But a thought occurred to me. It seemed like you were desperate not to come off as someone suspicious. You put yourself under strict control and asked for soldiers to inspect you. Even today, 10 months ago, during the railway opening ceremony in Trust, the person in charge of inspecting you suddenly changed to Floch Forster. During the ceremony, he took you to a nearby property. He is currently under arrest for leaking information. That building was only a few kilometers away from Eren Yeager's residence at that time. I believe it's possible that you made contact with Eren. Seems like Eren started acting on his own afterwards. Either way, I'm glad to have an excuse to converse with a beautiful lady like you. I could talk all day long. Alright, this is getting interesting. He's trying to do some investigation.
Alright, now, no mistake. We're with the kids.
You're not killing anyone.
Well, not yet.
You're cleaning the stables. They're cleaning the stables. Yo, the horse is better.
Yeah.
What is going on? Damn, man. Some savage, yo.
Slipped.
Full bucket.
Gabby!
Why did this happen? That's some bad luck right there, Gabby.
This was an act of the
Come
devil's.
on.
Wasn't it just a horse? The horse isn't going to give you a ride and run away with you. Didn't it receive equestrian training? We can't get information if we're gonna stay here. I think it's better to stay here than move around. What are you saying? Let's stay low and wait here until we're rescued. This nation's military committed such a
Atrocity.
Guys, I cannot read from here. You guys have to take over.
Committed such atrocity against Mali. Soon the world will send their troops to attack this nation. My brother or Zeke will definitely come to save us.
No, okay.
Don't you hate Zeke? That traitor is somewhere close by, Zeke. There's nothing we can do now.
I can't tell her that I was the one who delivered Eren Yeager's letter yet, though it wouldn't matter anymore either way. Some deep-ish. Anyways, what was that about, Mia? Am I your little sister or something? It doesn't wait, does it? You two, time for lunch? Yes. Let's take a break. You two learn so quickly how to work. You are strong too, ha ha ha. Not at all, but thanks. However, Kaya, are you strong too? The people Kaya, you are strong too, sorry. The people working here seem all very young. Yes, the people here are all orphans. Ah, so that's it. What a coincidence. By the Queen's policy, the children who have nowhere to go receive much support. Children who lost their parents 4 years ago gathered here. Man, it seems you accept your sins.
It seems you cannot accept your sins.
You know what, yeah? I love the way he writes, man. It's like this whole thing is going to impact them and they're going to end up learning the story of them, what happened. This is crazy, man.
Did you forget the brutal attacks this country's people have committed? Every Eldian needs to carry the sin properly. That's how we can open the path to eternal atonement. Is this related to the loss of your parents? Of course. The sin doesn't let you run away and pretend to be a good human.
Stuck in her ways, man.
Is that what you have been taught in Mali? What are you saying while we owe her one? Don't you dare say that this is not the universal view of history. Universal view of history. Again, you are like this. Did I say anything wrong? What did you just say?
I don't know why you came here, but you are from Mali, right? Who is sus?
She's smart. So smart.
How? How did I know? It's not like we even had an idea of how to make it back to Mali because you were yelling out flashback. She heard them, man. Ah, goddamn.
Huh? So you knew from the beginning? Oh, what? From the beginning? He's sussed. That's really embarrassing. Why didn't you say anything? This is awful of you. Hey.
Wait.
Oh, shit.
Jeez.
Yo, she's crazy.
That devil exposed us. No way, man. I thought it was weird. The island devils cannot be so kind. She's deceiving us. Hey, you're so stupid. Don't cause a scene here. Hey, why are you fighting? Mia is jealous. Mia is jealous of me for getting too friendly with her brother. Oh, she lied for them. See, this is what I'm saying. Looks like Kaya made some new friends. She seems happy. Seems so. Don't play with that tool. It's dangerous. Yes. Why? Why did you mean? What did you mean? If I wanted to report you guys, I would have done so already. True that. 4 years ago, in the village that I lived in, when Titans appeared inside the walls 4 years ago, one of them came to this village. It was not very big, only 3 meters tall. However, the people of the village ran away after seeing that Titan, leaving my crippled mother. Oh my God, so it's some kind of real sad story, man. Some epic-ish.
I didn't know what to do. I just sat there, not being able to run or hide.
Oh, she froze, man.
I was sitting here. From over there, I could hear the sounds of my mother being eaten. It's cold. You guys, so cold. It went on for a while. My mother was being eaten alive. After some time, I stopped hearing any sounds. I must have screamed until my ears gave away. According to the information disclosed 4 years ago, there are people outside the walls and they call us devils. But I don't understand why they hate us so much. Mia, Ben, tell me. My mum just did what she did. My mum, just what did she do? What did she do to deserve this hatred? Yeah, now your eyes are opening.
Yeah, that's because for thousands of years we have been slaughtering people all over the world.
Thousands of years.
God damn, man.
To think you forgot all that. For thousands of years, Eldians used the power of the Titans to subjugate and exploit the world, stealing others' cultures, forcing people to give birth to children they don't want, killing an uncountable number of people. Even if you devils inside the walls turn a blind eye, the world will never forget these sins. That's why things turned out the way they are now. Stop pretending to be the victim.
But my mother was born and raised in this area. I don't think she's ever done any of those terrible things.
Well, 100 years ago, your ancestors committed an unforgivable sin. 100 years ago, but what did we do in the present do wrong? Now, this is a good conversation.
Yeah.
Showing how dumb Gabby is, man.
Literally. Recently, you destroyed my town. My mom died 4 years ago. That's not her fault. Well, your ancestors massacred people around. She's doing like, what is wrong with this girl? She just doesn't
My
listen.
mom didn't kill anyone. Mia, answer me. Why did my mom die such a painful death? There must be some reason.
It just doesn't make sense. Why was my mother eaten alive? Huh? What did she do to die? Why did she die? Huh? Why? It was reconnaissance
reconnaissance
That's
mission.
the word I was looking for.
Oh,
I
he
can read
knows
it, but I
the
can't
thing,
say
man.
it.
From what I know, when we invaded Paradise Island 4 years ago, one of the objectives was to survey the enemy's power. It was an experiment to gauge the enemy's power. You and your mother were caught up in it. Oh man, your mother did nothing wrong. I'm sorry, she didn't deserve that.
Revealing military secrets to an enemy nation. Then you apologize. Gabby just doesn't listen.
Yeah.
She
I hope
was-
Levi adopted himself.
Oh,
man.
no, she needs
She don't know kids, you can't talk like that.
She needs to get humbled. Come on. Thank you, Ben, for letting me know. But you don't need to apologize just because you were born in Mali.
Oh man.
So how did you survive in that situation, Kyle? Someone saved me. A girl who's a bit older than I am now,
I
bought
wonder
an
who
axe
this
from the
is.
yard and fought with the Titan. With an axe for chopping firewood. How reckless. Yeah. She used herself as a shield and rescued me. Run along this road until you find someone who can...
That looks familiar.
Hanj, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, that she told me.
Um,
Remember, because she used the arrow.
Was
it wasn't
that she
Hanj
told me?
though. It was
If she was alive, she would never abandon you guys who have nowhere to go. Just as she didn't abandon me.
it's Sasha, no?
Sasha,
Oh,
maybe
Sasha.
it's Sasha, you're right. The Brass family was invited to the restaurant where the Marlians work. Let me take you there to meet them. I don't know if there is a way back to Mali.
But Gabby killed her.
Gabby killed who?
Sasha, right?
Yeah,
Oh, but
this
this
was
the
pre.
past, yeah.
We're talking about Sashi saving the little girl when
I know, but I'm saying look at the twist that who's
yeah,
involved,
yeah,
man.
yeah, alright.
So
Oh,
there's always
man.
something that's
First we saved them all, Gabby killed. Boy. Why would you do that? I want to be like Sasha.
You don't want to be
We
like
were just
that.
about to get it. Damn. If she finds out Gabby killed Sasha,
Yeah, she would.
revenge story 101. Damn.
There's always a link.
Is that the end of the chapter?
That's the end of the chapter, man.
I want to be like Sasha.
Jeez.
Right, I'm speechless.
Woo.
That is some psychologically twisted stuff right there.
He writes so well.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of this chapter? Let us know in the comments below. I'm breathless.
You know what,
I can't
man?
speak to you
I
guys.
don't mean to be assertive, but I like it because there's no. If you don't like it, come on, man. Thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, man.
Smash it.
Attack on Titan for another month.
Shingeki no
Can't
Kyojin.
wait for that next chapter.
Ooh.
I want to see what era. You know what? We need some more Levi in this mix, man.
Need some Levi dumping people.
Yeah.
But I expect a lot more history to
Definitely.
build up because we're nowhere near some action.
Ooh.
Or we'll see some action with these little kids, I guess.
But we're getting a lot of development.
But please do let us know what you thought of that chapter, because we want to know what you guys are saying.
I don't know. But from Conqueror's Haki Corner, it's that time.
It is.
Peace. Till next time.